All right, Joel from Reverb here live at NAMM 2024 at the Third Man Hardware booth. We did not plan this, but we have our yellow cable, very appropriate.
It works out sometimes.
Yeah, here with Bill Skibby. They've got, in addition to the Donner triple threat that they just released as of this morning, they've got this Fuzzrite-Style DIY pedal kit. Bill's going to tell us all about it.
Well, we wanted to make a kit that got kids interested in soldering and construction and kind of an entry level. And so we made a kit that's just a very simple circuit design based around a 60s fuzz pedal. And the whole idea was just to have a no-fail kit, something that a kid could build, have success, and be interested in soldering and guitar playing.
Yeah, catch the bug early.
Yeah, catch the bug and not have to be intimidated by it. Because this is how it all begins. If you can fix your stuff and get into it, something that you made, you really want to play it, and it grows, it germinates from there.
So what was the inspiration for this exact fuzz circuit?
This one?
Yeah.
It's based off of a Mosrite Fuzzrite pedal, and it was one of my favorites. 60s guitar sounds, like the San Francisco kind of buzzy, really aggressive, kind of spitty guitar tone. And back in the olden days when I played a rock and roll electric guitar in a band, I wanted one, but they were too expensive. And so as I went through a whole bunch of different old circuits, trying to find something simple, I kind of landed on this one. I like the tone of it. And it's just really, really simple. It's got 2 transistors that are the same. It's got 4 capacitors and 4 resistors that are all the same value. So the resistors are all the same value. The capacitors, there's just 2 sets of them. And it's kind of like you can't get them in the wrong spot.
Right.
And so I wanted to do that because, on a basic level, if you have multiple resistor values, you end up misstuffing a lot of times, So this is the circuit board with all the components on it.
Great.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
So, steel enclosure. We've got a customizable sticker pack. So you could take this and stick it on however you want. And that was kind of the idea. We wanted to make something that allowed kids to customize and dream up their own kind of scenario and really get into that.
A little can of spray painted a stencil.
Sure, they could do that. You could do whatever you want with it, you know what I mean? So that was kind of the idea. We wanted to make something that was really versatile, universal, and got kids involved in on that basic level of creation, So in here we've got one that's assembled, and you can see it's pretty simple. It's got true bypass switch. It's got a 9-volt external power supply. You can run it off a 9-volt battery, and switches on and off like a normal guitar pedal. It's labeled on the side, actually kind of engraved in there, in and out, so that as you're building it, you can figure that out. Right. And it's just pretty simple. Like the mounting of the circuit board mounts right off of the switch for the true bypass, just to hold it in there real solid and everything. So it's pretty robust. And the good thing is that we had internal Third Man employees build these things, and so we're using this kind of opportunity to go over the build sheet while we're here and keep building them and refining that down so that that person who doesn't have any experience with this can still have a success, So it's kind of fun. We're working out the bugs. I built it for me and how my brain works, but as you go through beginners, you really find all those little bugs. So we thought we'd do a little creation while we're here.